Beautiful Friday here in Times Square. Welcome back to GMA. So we want to get right to this GMA cover story. It's got us talking. We are approaching what's called Dating Sunday. It's supposed to be one of the biggest dating days of the year. And then there's this. According to law enforcement, reports of romance scams are on the rise, costing Americans nearly $1 billion last year alone. So Whit Johnson is here with what's being done to take down these scammers. And Whit, had questions about this. It's supposed to be one of the very, George especially, very popular times to be on dating apps. Tell us more.
Cecilia, that's right. Good morning to you. So look, the criminals know that too. Experts tell us that this time of year, from the holidays to Valentine's Day, is prime time for romance scammers to prey on their victims. The impact can be devastating. And we spoke with one woman who lost nearly $200,000, and she warns just how convincing these scammers can be.
When Rose Martin met Diego Francisco on an online dating site, she thought she had found her match.
He sent me a picture of him in a muscle t-shirt, and he was showing me this dessert he made, but I didn't pick up on anything out of the ordinary.
Authorities say behind the facade of her Italian suitor were actually 6 suspects indicted in federal court in 2021, accused of running a $3.5 million romance scam.
These people are predators, and they're conducting emotional and financial warfare.
It's a reboot of an age-old scam, says the IRS, tricking new victims today.
The story that they used often was the scammer was purporting to be on an oil rig.
He sent me a video of him doing the job under the water. Then all of a sudden, this was going wrong and that was going wrong, and he would ask me to send money to get the machine fixed.
Over the course of several months, Rose telling us she sent the man she thought was Diego more than $175,000. The scammers so convincing, Rose said they would send links to fake websites showing bank accounts flush with funds to reassure her that she would get her money back, even video chatting with her.
That's what they're doing now. Something as low tech as taking someone's video off of social media and just dubbing your own voice over it.
Investigators telling ABC News the 6 suspects behind Diego are Nigerian. One defendant, Oluwatomiwa Akintola, pleading guilty this October, sentenced to over 4 years in federal prison. According to the indictment, Akintola's shell company received over $700,000 from multiple victims, including money from Rose.
In this case, the money went to luxury items for themselves. They put money back into their business to send out documents that appear legitimate, that are fake.
Documents like the photo of this passport claiming to belong to Diego. ABC News used reverse imaging on the photos of Diego sent by the alleged scammers and learned that they are instead pictures of T.R. Pescod, who works as a model. The images matching those posted to Pescod's confirmed Instagram account. We arranged for Rose to meet TR virtually.
It's so very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
As you can tell, my voice is not the same, I guess, from the person to you.
No, it's not. It's totally different.
It's been crazy, I have to say. Over the past 4 or 5 years, almost every week, I receive up to a dozen messages more from women around the world saying that I've scammed them, but then also showing me different profiles of other aliases using my photos.
The U.S. Secret Service, who jointly investigated this case with the IRS, says they've recovered $100 million from such bad actors in 2022 alone.
One of the tips is to do some of your own detective work. Bad actors are many times lazy, and they will look anywhere they can for a photo. Many times you'll find that that image is posted in Instagram, Pinterest, or some other social media type service.
Now, in this specific case, 3 of the 6 defendants have already pleaded guilty. They've been sentenced from several months to several years in federal prison and ordered to pay restitution of up to $1 million. The remaining defendants have pleaded not guilty. Their cases are still pending. As for the victim, Rose, who we spoke with, she has not yet received any financial restitution, but tells us she's hopeful to get something back in the future, especially because that money she sent to the scammers was her entire life savings, guys.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, we hope she can recover. Whit, thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.